We'll come into chatting just here for a moment to say hi to you guys. We've got some of our dedicated friends dropping by to say hi for an early morning Magic stream. I gotta love it. It's my partner will be home in 2 or 3 hours. I could be doing chores, and decided that I was gonna stream a little bit and sort of get this while Strixhaven is still in quick draft. It's always a great time, and especially when I can get my personal time that I take in the day out of the way before they come home, and then we do our joint stuff. We'll say. All right, so let's get into some Magic. We already did the F and M today. Uh, I shouldn't be proud of what I did to win it. I'll tell you that. But if you wanted to see, it's not particularly inspired. it's it's red get you there. Red deck go burr, you know. I don't think we're gonna do an artisan game as warm up. We're gonna get into our drafts and have a good time. Quick draft for the frugal player. Although I will be probably getting the draft bundle for the next set coming out. Doesn't that look so much fun? Yikes! The the D&D set, and here we go right into the draft. Okay, I did pay with gold. I was God's willing. Boy, wasn't that a card when it was in standard and in white? You say green black is kind of where our bread is buttered. I don't know if we want to stray too far from that. Pilgrim is fine. Chatsy, even though it's a mythic, it's super underwhelming. Discard, return to your hand. An 8 mana 5 drop. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, if it's a non land, you may cast it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty okay. 80 number lands. 80 more lands, you may discard a card. If you do, return it. It's interesting. I, I, I don't totally get this card. I gotta say. So if it's green black, where our bread is buttered. We've splashed blue to some good effect before. Let's take it for now. Urza's Rage. Oh my. Dina. Yep. Urza's Rage. Can't be countered. 3 damage to any target. 3 mana. Kicker. For a grand total of 12 mana. 10 damage to that permanent or player. I mean, that's legit. You could just and call it a day. We didn't have good success with our is it sort of builds. Dina, Zimone is better than Dina, even though it's part of the combo that like will get you there. Field trip is also a consideration here. Some honest ramping and extra land. Zimone. See, I like this card because there was one game that I did on stream that it got stale, but this card made the difference. I was able to start drawing stuff, and that totally made the difference in that particular game. Passing over the Urza's Rage. Yeah, let's get on with it. Expressive iteration. Oh no! We could have had a mean is it thing going on already. But we don't want to go there. That's not why we are here. 5 damage target creature excess. Yep. Boy, isn't that kind of the pick, though. That card is excellent. Gain 2 life. Each player. Yeah. Mage Hunter is okay. Lash of Malice is pretty good. Flash of Malice, pretty good. Some taxes. Oh my. Whoa. I think we we might have been betting on the wrong horse. It might have been the way to go. Vortex Runner's okay. Dust Mage is Tangle Trap is like filler. This thing here will need to pick up a copy, but we're not so much in a rush. And in fact, it doesn't really even benefit the Pests and Golgari sort of synergy. It's just another thing that might be nice. Vortex Runner. Really? Yeah, Vortex Runner. I suppose so. More than Arcane Subtraction. No, Zimone and Vortex Runner are cut from the same cloth in that they want you to get to those 8 mana. I think we'll do that. This card here I like better than Cram Session, as an uncommon that keeps, accruing value for you on the battlefield. Blood Researcher. Okay, we're looking at our payoffs now in the wheel for Golgari. We're not going to greed pick the rare because we are not impressed by that rare. Blood Researcher over Silverquill. Yeah. Village Rites is the pick here. Just no ifs, ands about it. Is there a chance we would want to splash white in any of those colors? I don't think so. Because the Pilgrim of the Ages would make the splash a lot better. The Letter of Acceptance is like a maybe. Because if we do run those 3 colors, we're going to want some fixing. Okay. Land payoff. Help ramp. And learn. I think we want more ramp enabled. Yeah, ramp enablers. We did pass on that the other time. One target on top of your library. Don't mind that. One of any color. Yeah, no, let's take this for now. Curate. Reject. I'd rather curate rather than get into the counter magic. I see. But it says you're getting it. I don't imagine I'll be wanting to play that. Damn. Okay. So eliminate and the tenured Inkcaster. I see. Silverquill Command is such a good card. Although we are not touching into black enough for my taste already. Could we have, and lose green or blue? Wouldn't have been worth it. So we pass over the Silverquill Command for now. Eliminate probably strictly is the better card. But this... yeah, that's sort of the pick, right? It goes more with the Silverquill black-white synergy than it does with the Golgari or the Sultai thing that I got going here now. So for that reason, eliminate kind of is the pick. But if we want life synergy, which we kind of do, not because we deserve it at this point in the draft, yep, that's totally a pickable card. Double black over another ramp card. Well, what does ramp do for you when you don't have any lessons? This thing here was a consideration as well. Man, grape shot as well. We could have had like something mean, and is it? I'm probably going to watch this video back after we're done and think about what kind of is it thing I could have made. we might be betting on the wrong horse. So, resculpt, sure. This thing, garbage. Ramp from 4 to 5. With 3 colored symbols. I mean, this is great and everything, and we did pass over the eliminate in favor of the tenured Inkcaster. So I do feel that we might be more leveraged to pick this right now. Yeah, we really should. Overgrown Arch. Ooh. Another Wrangler. Zephyr Boots. Giving stuff flying. Scurrid Colony. Perhaps some of the better commons of the set, apparently. The Blood Researcher is there. Pest Summoning is probably what we're only in pack 2. So do we put off making our lesson board until the Wrangler? Recast your copy, yeah, the 1/1 counter. Boy, that I'm picturing down the road that might be pretty legit. We'll take the second one. Solve the equation. Boy, that's tempting, but cultivate. Although we'll probably want to pick up one of these Dusk Mages, like that one, if there's not something. Ooh, that's a good card. That's an okay card. Creature land from among them. Put it in your hand. That is a pretty good card. Dusk Mage. Impulse. We're gonna go with Dusk Mage. Might have been the wrong. Oh, hey, nice. And nice. Yep, for the lesson board. That's better than the Biomathematician, probably. So we got one thing in the lesson board. We got the another Eureka Moment. Nice. That is a legitimate card. Woo! This. Oh, yeah, that wheel. That's nice. Well, I guess so, yeah. Field trip. Excellent. More ramp. Get in, loser. We're going ramping. Dual land. Value uncommon. Or value common, sorry. Dust Mage goes with our synergy. Probably better than solve the equation for us in this deck. We'll make it nice and thick with creatures. Oh, that's... Test of Talents is... might maybe get played. Whoa, what is this? Holy doodle. Yep. Get in here. Memory lapse. Ooh. Snow Day. Pretty legit, yeah. Decisive Denial is might be. Ooh, another Zimone. Six mana instant, but it is kind of a game decider. 6 mana instant. Jeez. What are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Ha! Say it again. Amount of life you gain this turn. So our lifelink synergy went down the tubes. I'm pretty sure because there's no way we take Cram Session over iTwitch, right? And this thing just doesn't do anything for anybody. iTwitch is just a good card. Oh. Pop quiz. Yeah. Wouldn't have minded one of those. Hmm. We're in pack 3. Are we counting on this to pick this up somewhere else in the pack? Expanded anatomy is the only thing we're tutoring for. Draw some more cards about it. Oh, yeah, Kelpie. Strategic planning, great, excellent, lots of stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. And hope we're gonna pick up some more lessons here as well. Another card. Curate. Sure. Not bad. Vortex Runner is borderline playable. Negate. Almost playable. Gain 2. Plus X plus X has an instant for 1. Not bad. Would I take the negate over the 3/3? Probably. Reject is a consideration. We've got 2 Eureka moments, so we're probably not looking to draw cards that way. Yeah, let's take our dual land. Go blank. Ooh. Boy, isn't that always fun. Do we do another Vortex Runner? Yeah. I don't think we're going to end up running all 3 of those. This thing here, the 1/1 counter or indestructible, comes in handy. A third one. Yeah, we're going to be that kind of greedy. Yeah. Okay. So, where... with flying. Is flying going to be an issue for us? The Dust Mage will leave in along with the 2... this thing, not so much, really. You know? Golden Ratio can probably get the boot too. Menace is nice, but my 2-drops are, or my 3-drops are a little full. The Eureka Moment's fine, especially this thing makes it totally worth it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll leave that in. We'll leave you guys. And we'll top it up with mana and call it a day. Yep, 20. Dead. 20 mana, 50 cards. Can I get a 20 mana, 50 cards? Yep. We probably don't want Jadzi, eh? We probably don't want Jadzi. So in fact, we can think about bringing something else in. Well then, what are you ramping to if you don't include your 8-drop? We've got instants and sorceries and ways of drawing them. Yeah, we'll leave it in there, honestly. Getting to 8 mana isn't a distant dream with 2 field guides, a cultivate, 3 Eureka moments. Like, it's stupid. We're going to get our mana, I do believe. And in fact, we're going to be drawing so many cards that the 50 might actually play out for us. Might actually work out in our favor. Thank you going out to Glory as well as my first subscriber. I just saw that a week back. I haven't been on much this week. There's a lot going on in my personal life, mostly good things, but quite busy. That he subscribed a week back, and I didn't get a chance to thank him. Yeah, first play is possibly on 3. Nice. I see your hello and respond with a nice. Ooh, the deadly brew. If you sacrifice away another permanent card from graveyard to hand, you're gonna lay Zamon. Nope. You know, it is a sorcery, but each player, you don't get to lay first creature seas. Oh, well, more effective than that would have been possibly next turn had I waited, because he would have just sacked this 1/1, and now my 2/3 kind of like chugs along with theirs really nicely. They could try a big play, maybe literally, if they're into battle tricks. In Simic, I don't know about that. Aerialist. That Tangle Trap. I could make it a 5. Well, I mean, that's... I could get rid of the thing in the air. But then he just blocks with the 2 things on the ground. 4/5 lifelink is is enough to take out everything on his board if he wants to try a big aggressive pile block, which they won't, of course, because then I would also get a card and perhaps get into top decking an island. That'd be great anytime, because then I could Eureka. Hey, buddy. This one's Roasty. This was Alex's cat that came with the name Ghost, and it has thus since been corrupted to Roasty. Yeah, coming in for 5. Sounds good. Now, Island. Pray for me, Roasty. Oof. So we could Tangle Trap them nicely. We can just do a swing. Yep. All the land cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Yeah, I don't think that's really going to help at the moment. Just need that island. Jono. Yeah, it's Roasty. Oh my god, the draft bomb? Ah, you skank. Now you gotta stay up here. And instant or sorcery element too. Make copy. Oh, jeez. What a draft bomb. Why does everybody have that? Nice. So it's still looking a little hard casting that now. I could pop quiz. They would come in for retaliatory 8. I mean, that's not good. We could lay down our own Vortex Runner. Wait for a mana so we can do another Eureka moment. because this blocks the biomathematician. They're not going to hit 8 mana this turn. Maybe we pick up Field Guide or Cultivate, because now it's looking at 3 out of 37 odds. Better than poker odds, basically. Speaking of which, I do enjoy cards of many different types, and I think for content, I'm going to do a blackjack stream. Use some real money, and entertain all of you with my love of numbers. Because blackjack is just numbers and predictive behavior, of course. So, we can pop quiz it up, but that's an instant. We can swing with the Dusk Mage again. Probably getting nowhere, maybe taking out the Mathematician, or they wouldn't block with that. They have the mana open for a big play. So I think now we start hanging back. They're down to 2 cards in hand, and they've got that bomb on board. And we just need to be able to play around it. Hopefully they don't like put down a 6/6 and all that jazz. They're gonna try and kill that though. Yeah, I figured. We choose new targets. Yeah, I am ready with the negate. Ready, 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 ready. Nice. So we can pop quiz safely. They may pay 2. I think we will. Nice. Double nice. They are at 5. Do we put the pressure on now? No. We instead get greedy, go up to 7 cards in hand, and just slowly wear them down. We mill them with their inferior 40 card deck. Try not to draw ahead of them. So they got 4 cards in hand. That's a lot of options, you know. We got our negate open, and Eureka Moment if they don't play anything negate worthy. They're probably wondering what we're up to. Fastronaut. It's a fun name. Pretty sure that's okay. Word. That's a whole lot of nothing. Eureka! I will. So, we get that card the fuck out of here. Yes. And do we tap the mana like this to do it? Do we have a choice? We do not. Get out of here. How do we tap? We'll have the negate and the curate open this way. Just in case. Oh yeah, I was pretty sure we hadn't laid a mana yet. So they're on 5 still. Which means that we can put them on a 4-turn clock with just Vortex Runner, and we have the negate to protect it. So I think we're back in the driver's seat now, it seems, because the onus is on them to do something. Yeah, that sounds good. What about it? Doesn't that only apply on the stack? Pretty sure. Alright, you stay down here in bronze and you let me go on. That's fine with me, man. If you're gonna peace out, at least GG. You know, you gotta be. We're all playing for the love of the game. Okay, that's G1. Hmm. Don't know. Would it? I would have liked to have drawn some islands earlier, but that was a good game. They even played the bomb. We got that one removal card that we about earlier on in the thing. Man, no, that went great. Hmm. We're looking at moving sometime soon, so I'm sizing up all my stuff, wondering, do I want to move it for the nth time or whatever? Oh boy, so many books. When was the last time you read something on paper? Opponent goes first. We got a largely unplayable hand. We're just looking. We're on the draw. We're looking for one more mana of any color in order to lay our letter of acceptance. Ramp a damp. Cool. Superb top deck. Looks like they might have something to say about it though. Oh, nice. Nope. Thanks. Thanks. Nice. And we got the ramp going now. Two? Ain't that's nothing. What do you got? At least something with flying. Oh, reach. Close. And ramp. A damp. A damp. I mean, this making this awfully vulnerable when we could draw some cards with Eureka Moment while their back is turned and just ramp to high hell. And I think I am going to do that. If we picked up a bunch more lands, it would have made sense to have more stuff to lay, etc., etc. Nah, we ain't got no business. If we had picked up more lands, we could have laid the extra, the one for turn, and from Zimone. So we weren't going to flood out then, and it still gives us maybe something to do with the Biblioplex Assistant as well, if we put it on top afterwards. So you're swinging with the 1/5. I do not mind taking that extra one if it means Zimone gets to live, because she's going to be the tiebreaker, I think. If you let that live too long. Yeah. Whatevs. Okay. So we still can't tangle trap anything. Fine. Uh-huh. So do we just slam down our Wrangler? Do we instead put the Eureka Moment on top of our library and say, this is how this game is going to go? Tangle Trap still isn't of any use to us yet. Slapping that on Zimone, it's like, yeah, I might though. Just to discourage stuff down the road. We'll gain back 3 life and let them come in with whatever they like. If they want to use some sort of thing, okay. That's that's kind of okay, isn't it? I will start to stop the bleeding a little bit with some of that. Sacrifice them, return it. Yep. Campus guide. Sure. So if we hit any lands, we get to lay the Dusk Mage. Or we can lay Simone, actually. Nice. Nice. So we're at 9. We're starting to dip a little lower than perhaps we might like. So it's time to put up the strong front. We might need to get rid of that Prismari Apprentice, honestly. Ooh, boy. Because now 5, 6, 7. Eesh. That's tapped until next turn. Which is an issue. We can lay out 2 blockers. We can lay out 2 blockers. That Snow Day hurt. If they have anything to say about either one of those, we're shagged. Uh-oh. Fuck. Another one. Well, that's it. Damn. I feel... Did we overextend there? I guess so. I mean, we must have. The turn I swang with Simone with the lifelink counters on it. When I watch the video back, I'm going to be looking to see if they could have returned her to the library and started to get through with more had I not swung. Because it would have cost 2 more, it would have cost the entire 5. They were able to play it by later on, but at that point, I doubt it. Unfortunately, this one was a mulligan. Ouch. Ouch. We did not mulligan into a better looking hand, I'll tell you that. Nice. Wow. Is that 3 in a row? People playing Simic? It's interesting. This is a great card. Uh-oh. They know ramp. They've heard of the ramp. I still don't have anything to do about it. Turn 3, no plays. Oh no. Oh no no no. And I wouldn't mind, but the blue mana would have helped us with the curating and stuff, as it would have the other game. Game's not over yet. But I'm already getting that feeling of dread. Like, they're getting way ahead. Nice. Wow. All a... As a 2-2. Right. Destroy target land. Yeah, let's stop the bleeding, you know? I feel like there's going to be a much better. Oh, don't snakeskin veil. Oh, ouch. Why do you have that? And how did you had it open? That sucks. Well, there's our cultivate. This game is over. That was a big swing. The 1 mana response to my 4 mana turn being like the first thing I've done all game. Yeah, we can do this and curate. Sure, sure. We take 5, 6, 7 next turn. We're not coming back from it. Boy, and that's with anything not happening on the board. Yeah, let's get out of here. Sad. That game was over too soon. This stream might be over too soon. I didn't think I had a particularly weak deck. There's lots of card draw. I just haven't been getting to it. 3 Simic components. And the Simic decks that are built a lot better. So let's experiment a little bit. You two get back in there. Another island, please. And Jadzi comes out. Let's try that again. There was a reason why I cut one of those. But I should have actually just sprinkled a few more lands in there, because it's not a deck that you're ever sorry to see lands coming. Now that we've slid into the losers bracket in bronze, let's hope we can pick up another win or two, you know? Much better hand. Opponent still goes first. We got lots of ramp, but are we going to get to it? We might get to it. Sure. I see. Now, if this is a well-executed Golgari life gain deck and they lay Blood Researcher now, we're in for a bumpy ride. Agonizing Remorse. How rude. Yeah. Alright, so we're back in the races. Do we try and slam down the Karok Wrangler? Do we do the Textured Inkcaster if we top deck mana? Do we Eureka Moment or Field Trip? The answer is probably Pest Summoning, because we gotta stem the bleeding there. Okay, well, we top decked our one. It pauses like they have a response. Yeah. Okay. We got a creature out this game. Good. Good. Shouldn't they be at 24? No. Excellent pickup. Lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's right. Which could be pretty good. We could Pest Summoning and Professor's Warning. We could Field Trip and keep up Professor's Warning. It's no Snakeskin Veil, but there go Gary. They're going hard removal and not bounce. So Professor's Warning is going to be a sweet. They might have a Battle Trick. But if so, why wouldn't they have used it on their turn? While it had Lifelink. Could be big play. And if so, big play is 2 and a counter. The exchange has 4/4 until end of turn. Right. Yeah. So if I gave it a +1/+1 counter, it would just trade. That's honestly not great for me. I would have liked to have had this down first when I did that. Great. But instead we start to protect ourselves. Listen here, Baco. I will make you use another battle trick. I will double block. Now what? Oh, yeah. Oh, are they sure about it? Final answer? Okay. Yes, I want you to tap your green mana and use a battle trick. Do it. He's like, but that's 2 creatures. Why would you block that way? Show me the big swing. Pressuring him to use the battle tricks while he's got the lifelink on his turn by the text on this. It's a touch reckless, and I mean, that's why we're here at 1 and 2. Right? Being reckless. However, I don't think it's in their favor. Yeah. Okay. A 1 mana 1. I thought they might have used the green mana in order to do that. Okay. The Wrangler. The Wrangler's only 3/3 himself. We take another 3. Then we... Oh my god, we're off to the races if the Wrangler lives. I mean, it definitely paused a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have been so reckless swinging. Is there a battle trick that says untap this creature? No. Okay. Is there a destroy target creature at instant speed that's not eliminate? He knows about everything in my hand. So, I mean... I kind of forgot that, honestly. That he took a rude peek early. Alright. You get through this turn, too. Then Lucy was a... Snow Day is a consideration. We have the mana for it. Fuck. Whenever an opponent, yeah. On the battlefield tapped, yeah. I would have enough to double play that stuff, sure. We could do this way, and also field trip. We take another 3. We learn. Is that? Yeah, sure. Yes, we take the other 3. We have 8 mana now. Damn. Again with the hand hate. Yeah, get rid of the expanded anatomy. Do it. I mean, obviously. Oh. I see you have chosen poorly. Draw 2 cards, discard 1. Yep. I'll hold on to that. What a jabroni. And lay another thing so I can tap it down. If I top deck a land, this comes in untapped. Interesting. That it is risky not using the Snow Day now. Now it's looking like we got synergy going on. Mustache tickling my nose though. Hey, let's... Here, get out of the driver's seat for a second. It's my turn again. Alright, don't make me discard Snow Day. Okay. This, the... if we were playing Paper Magic and had the little notepad there with your life, oh my god, it'd be like, okay, I'll scratch it out again. Okay, I'll put it in. Oh yeah. Your own ink caster. Nice. I don't think you want to swing, do you? Nice. Only if you've cast a sorcery spell this turn. Pretty sure we just, like, go for it. We could tap them next upkeep. Because I don't think they want to block. But make it so. We could put another counter on one of them. I don't think that's even the way either. We maximize our options with the Eureka moment, and we just got to get through with one thing. So if they put up one blocker, it's not sufficient to live. If they put down a blocker and destroy one of my things, you might live another turn. And then they could start getting life back with the lifelink stuff and make me really regret using that snow day on my turn. And then not activating the 1/1 counter thing because we picked up the Eureka moment. More cards. We got 30 of them left. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about that. A search library. When that creature dies this turn. Yep. Show it to me then. How are you planning to kill it? Are you using a kill spell on your own thing? Village Rites. So you got the Duress, Agonizing Remorse, and Village Rites? If so, I mean, you built a mean Golgari deck. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Sure. But he exiled it. It didn't die. Yeah. I mean, he was setting up for something pretty cool, though. If it had been as part of the cost, sacrifice it. That he would have pulled out a 4-drop or less. He would have had a blocker. We would have gone another turn or so. Who knows? Um, was so close. Made a very honest mistake. Okay, so at least 2 wins. We didn't brick the draft. Good. Yeah, we didn't brick it this time. No, Chandler, you looking something cute? We got 2 cats asleep. No, then Ghost is out roaming somewhere else. We try and assemble the trifecta of having all 3 cats like asleep on the bed at the same time or something. This is cute. Opponent goes first. Hand looks fine to me. We're gonna fix up some with the letter of acceptance. The eye twitch. Yes, this card again. Oh my. Eee. That's a freaking card by. Do we let him get away with it for a turn? Because then, with 3 mana, we could use next turn. We could do this and this, or a combination of Vortex Runner and Deadly Brew. So, I assume they're going to equip it. Yeah, that's what makes sense. We're not going to block this turn, which means I should have swang last turn like an Egypt. Another permanent from your graveyard. Yep. Graveyard your hand. Right. I got a plan. Yeah. What do you think of all that? Back up to 7 cards. Yeehaw! So what is the sequence of events next turn? We're at 5 mana. We're at a possible 6 mana. So Vortex Runner is going to start coming into play. Because it's getting into that sweet zone. As is this. So with 3 mana left over, we can do this and a 3-drop. This and a 3-drop. Which will make the runner. Does that make sense? Reject. Yes, now. I mean, that's a big deal, yep. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a really big deal. Yeesh. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that makes the most sense. And now we have 6 mana. 7 next turn with the hand, and Field Trip we can make it 8. Right. What am I going to do about 2/5/5s? Ugh. Dios míos. And he's just going to put the Silver Quill bullshit on it too and get lifelink. This game's over. Ah. A 3rd Vortex Runner. Excellent. So we've got blockers. But fuck. That came on so quick. The double major. Oh my god. I mean, that was a 7 mana swing. That's not totally unheard of, but okay. 1 gone. We're still alive. And with the reach, that's pretty sweet. Put 2 counters on something. And then we still have the mana left over. 4, 5. It gains vigilance until end of turn. That seems pretty useful, because this puts them on a clock still. Zimone will draw 2 when which we have the 4 open mana. And then I'm going to double block the 6/6 with the 5 and the 1/2. And obviously they got to kill the 5/5. They're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're on 7 mana now. So their colony, yep, has gotten larger. Oh my god. It's just a river of crap coming down from them. That is so bad. They're not going to swing with the colony because I would just block it with the 5/5. They can't swing with the 3/1. I'll just block with the 4/4. And if they swing with the 6/6 now, so they should have kept the pressure on. They should have swung with all three, quite honestly. A 3/4 is more useful to me right now than the Wrangler down, I think. What am I going to do about the 8/8? Is it worth swinging with the 5/5? It is not. I could lay out the Wrangler. I'd rather them think I have some sort of response. You could put the Poet's Quill on the 8/8. And then my options are pretty limited. In fact, the Mage Hunter is probably my weakest creature. What happens if they have a huge response? Yeah, that's fine. They'll gain a lot of life. They're at 22, I'm at 32. Okay. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. It's not good enough. Yeah, we've got you. And then do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yes, we do. Still no point in swinging with that stuff. We just throw the Dusk Mage underneath the 9/9 and wait for them to deck themselves out, maybe. Yeah, we'll see about that. They're going to lay their own Vortex Runner and put the clock on for us to find some sort of removal for their unblockable. Oh. Yep. Sure. You want to start sacking some of those creatures? You, by all means, yeah. So, put something back on top. Each player sacks a thing. Right. One, two, three, 4. And then I'll have 1, 2, 3. No, don't cultivate either of them. 52 life. Not worried about it. Because that's not how you gonna die. From your graveyard to your hand. And that's what I think I'll return. Yep, no, we good. And you must sacrifice a creature as well. That's a bit of a problem. Because I actually don't want to sacrifice any one of those. Incaster would be an expensive sacrifice. We've already used our 2/1/1s from the sideboard. We could 4, 2, and something. Shit. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sacrificing your card draw engine, that's bold. Another target permanent. This thing here. Yep, and then you become the blocker. Yep. If you want to reject it, I still got the mana. One instant or sorcery card. This would be important for staying alive, I think. I would like to do more of, like, say, Deadly Brew or something again. That's not the way. $19 versus $23. Yep. Nice. And then I have oodles and toodles of mana for whatever else. Yep. I don't think I care about that being a 3/3. Swinging, totally. Why would you? We might do a big pile block on his. Yeah, especially because of that. Nice. Nice. Pretty sure we still, how many sevens go into 100? um, we wouldn't have a really great response to them swinging with the 5-5. We would want to trade. Okay. 87. Yeah, how many sevens go into 100? Yep. Don't blame you. Put a number of them into your graveyard. Actually, how many cards are we at now? 18. They're at 60. And the rest back on top in any order. That's fine. So if we draw the 2, we'll be at 15. We'll run out first. So did we actually want that? $16 to 16. Yep. We would lose. They would lose 1. We would gain 1. We'd be doing 8 per thing. It would take 11 turns, which would be faster than milling. We expose ourselves. Because if we Eureka moment, then we've gone past them. We're not going to mill them to death. No. Right. Because if we're betting on 11 11 turns in order to get the sufficient damage to kill them while they don't kill us, that doesn't take into effect them gaining any life. Sure. Nice. That's what we wanted. So we'll kind of give them a free turn. Because we're flipping back and forth now on what we want to do. We're 15 to 14. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. We haven't seen our negate. No. Okay. What is that one card in their hand, I wonder? 14 to 14, yeah. Can we stick it out a bunch more turns? Because they would just extend it by throwing lifelink creatures at us while we have our 8/8 tapped. Oh, shit. Well, we know better than that. Or how it is that they were planning to trade with the 8/8. Hell yeah, we'll scry. We got the mana. Cute. Inappropriate. We don't want to draw 2 cards. Ooh, that's nice. Gains lifelink until end of turn. We put a counter on the Karok Wrangler. Okay, we're no longer in the danger zone. This is such a long game. Yikes. Yeah, 13 left, and they got 13 left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana up. If we have to Eureka and try and look for our negate, we're probably going to want this down. What do you have in a battle trick, I wonder? I'm very curious. Hmm. Eight turns, still faster than 12. 7 12s. Yep. That's way faster. What sort of card would they pick up to disrupt all this? I don't know if an instant speed death touch in, in this format. So we're going to take it back for a turn. If they swing, yeah. Oh, okay. 81 life. Decided to quit. Said, this guy's got me. There's no way I'm getting out of this. That, I don't know if that one was worth throwing in the towel, because we both had invested 15, 20 minutes in the game. Fair enough. 3 wins. Nice. That always feels nice to get to 3 wins. That's like, oh yeah, we haven't wasted our resources and our frugal, free to play players. First game I can remember going first so far. Good stuff. We maybe should have played the Forest first, just in case we get into the Deadly Brew on 2, which wasn't likely, but you never know. They're red-white. I'm so glad that we're seeing something else. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. On 5, we could Deadly Brew and Vortex Runner. So I'd say we go with the ramp. Because they're gonna what? They're gonna lay another thing, or are they gonna soup it up? If they soup it up with some enchantments, that's gonna be bad for them. Soup it up. Ah. Cute. So I don't think we're still looking at a block this turn either. Um, our village rights is down. Next turn we have an option to do Eureka Moment village rights on a response should we choose to. We could we could Vortex Runner and keep open the village rights again. Yep, 3-1. Interesting. That leaves open the rights. Hmm. But that might be letting them get too far ahead, I think. Thought about swinging. But I think the village rights is going to come in handy here now in a second. Because they're going to try and set up something exciting on this. Maybe give the 3-1 lifelink. Maybe soup up the 2-2 after blocks are declared. And then we're like, nope. Maybe they're just going to burn it before combat. That would probably be the best move. They would be able to get in for 6. What? Okay. What was that? It's the Boros one. 3 damage to any target player against you. Dang. It's coming in for a hot 6. So we have 7 mana available to us. Insert sorcery on top of your library. Deadly Brew. Does that do a lot for me right now? It could, because then we could return Vortex Runner to our hand, get some recursion, set up a satisfying block on this thing. There we go. Here we go. Don't do that again with the rare multimodal stuff, please. That's right. I got some stuffs and things now. And the Bibliopex offers up an attractive... Oh, I see. They don't want to trade the 2-1 for that stuff. We will. Because with the Deadly Brew, we'll probably return that to our hand. And keep the cycle going. Oh, my sweet Jeeves. That is not good. But I mean, we got our own stuff going on here. Sacrifice a creature. Yep, graveyard to hand. Sack a creature. Jeez, -7. Deals. Oh, good jamoodly doodly. So we have 5 mana left over. Creature or planeswalker, you say? Keep that in mind. Now we are at 11. They are filling up their hand quick. The only thing that sucks is that during attack phase. Okay. Oh, I'll block it. Now. And in fact, should you have given me that option? And then I'll have 5 again. 5 was a little underwhelming. But we get rid of one of their shibble dibbles. We're at 6 mana. Maybe the Reef are gonna swing again and let Bibliopex die again. Oh, no, don't do that. Yep, Pilgrim. So you got creatures galore. That Luca hurt. But we might be able to get him to deck out. Quite honestly, there are 20 cards. Would we have enough creatures to survive? Probably not. It's got Vigilance. So we're going to break the chain with the Deadly Brew now. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, we're going to take it this turn. Although I got a feeling that Luca's ultimate is going to be what... oh, no, more flying crap. Shit. This is getting out of control. Yeah, some of that stuff would have been great forever ago. Yeah, this game is over. Damn. To any target. Yeah, so you're just going to pick off the stuff in the sky. Bye. And yeah, that's 100% it. Well, that was a good run. I did know that Luca was going to be the death of me. If they maybe had less creatures, and I could have deadly brewed it away or something like that, that would have been my out. And when I'm watching back this video to figure out where I might have went wrong, I'll probably 26 versus 30. Really? Okay, fair enough. Pity pack. Nice. What are we up to in packs now? Just oh ho ho, nice. Yeah, love to see it. Should I open up these for the end of the stream? Yeah. Oh, let's open them up. See what's in them. Still not gems. Nice. Yeah, that card. Can't say I've ever used it, and I'm a green sort of person. Kogla, sure. Nice. And do we open up the Strixhaven ones? Are we done drafting it at number 10? Nice, glad to see it. That's a card that I wanted more of. Yeah. Sure. Handy. Nice. Hmm. That's a card. Whoa! This card's been flying under the radar for up to 4 creature cards with different names. So it's no ultimatum, but choose 2 of them. Shuffle the others in your library. Put the rest on the battlefield. With the right build around, that could be pretty mean and probably a mono green deck, quite honestly. Right? Growth Spiral in a rare form. Well, at least you get the cool art that way. You shouldn't poo-poo that. Probably didn't need another copy of that, though. Sure. Get all the command stuff, which, is kind of what I was looking for, really. Stuff to do proper messing around with all the Strixhaven tools at my fingertips. So, for my lurkers out there and everyone who stopped by the draft, thanks so much for spending a bit of time with me today. I know it was a little bit of an unexpected draft time. I don't generally stream this early in the morning, but we'll I may be back this evening, but I wouldn't count on it. And in the meantime, I hope to be back Wednesday. And until then, I'll see you around.